Alright, so this is Greensleeves, which is an old English folk song written like 1400s or something. I'm going to teach you how to play it. So it's pretty easy. There's like 4 parts to it, but if you learn the first part, you pretty much know like 75% of the song. So we're going to start out on the 7th fret of the 3rd string with your ring finger, and then put your index finger right here on the 5th fret of the G string, the 4th string. So that's how we're going to start out. Play your 3rd string, and then play this chord with the bottom 3 strings all together. And then you're going to take your pinky and put it down on the 7th fret of the G. Go up to the 8th fret of the E string, and put your pinky on the 9th fret of the G string. So you're playing this chord right here. Play those together, and then so you're gonna move that pinky up and just bring it right back. So far we got. Alright, now go back down, make a power chord, which is right here on the 5th fret of the D and the 7th fret of the G. Drop down to the 4th fret of the G, and then make this shape 3rd fret of the E, 5th fret of the D. So you're making an octave on the G. Alright, so far what we got. Alright, so that's where we're at. Then you're going to slide up from the 5th fret to the 7th, and then catch the 4th fret of the G, and then go back to that first shape you had with the 5th fret and the 7th, and play the whole chord. So we got. Alright. So you're just going to play 7th, just that note, and then keep your finger there and play both the 2 middle strings. Okay, so then take your middle finger and put it down on the 6th fret, and then go up to the 7th. So we got. Then go back down to the 4th fret of the G string and play that note with the open E string. And then to end that first part, it's just 6 on the G or D string, 7 on the A string. Okay, so that whole first section is right here. Alright, then you're going to repeat that part. So play open E, just in between sections kind of, and then repeat the entire first part of what you just played. So it's all the same, and this is where it gets different. Instead of what you did before, just go back down to the 4th fret of the G, and then walk down 7. Wait, let me play this real fast. So that's 4, 7, 6, 4 with open E, 6, 7 with open A. So we play that second part. Remember, you're just repeating the first part. So enough. And then play your open E again. And then this is the chorus now. You're going to go up to the 10th fret of your A and D strings. Bar those, you have to play them both together with your index finger, and then play the 12th fret of the G. I would do it with your middle finger. It's easiest. So, and that right there is, just play that whole chord, and then play 12, 11, 9. And try and hold that chord if you can, as long as you can. And then go back down from there. You're just going to pick up where the first part of the verse left off. So, right from that power chord. And you already know that. So, at this point, you already know the whole song. So, the second part of the chorus. So that part is just repeating the first or the second part of the verse. So that whole chorus now. Okay, so that last chord, instead you can play it either way. It's up to you. So instead of doing the 7th fret of the D string and open A, you can take that open A and play the 2nd fret of the D and the 2nd fret of the G. Because this note is the same as this note. So when you're playing this chord, you're just getting this extra note right here, and that's making the chord more full. So that's the whole song. It's just like, once you learn how it goes, how the sections repeat themselves, it's pretty easy. So I'm just going to play the whole song slowly. Alright, so that's it. Basically, just learn it section by section, learn that first part, and once you know that first part, you almost know the whole song. So, play with the metronome. If you're having troubles, keep it at a low tempo. It's a fairly slow song. So, if you have any questions or if I didn't explain anything, go ahead and leave me a comment. And I'll be making more lessons in the future, probably some old like classical songs, old folk songs, stuff like that. So, see you next time.